Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to Dragon Age. We have a plan. By we, I mean I. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head out to Letter from a Lover, which is instructing a young man to bring Philanderus to a tree where a stone lady stands. We've got a point of interest on the way that we will check out. From there, we're probably going to head up to here, safeguard against looters. A man named Hessel fled the fighting to a cave in the northern hills with a secret project in tow. Then from that point, we're going to head down here to Farmland Security to finish that off. Well, or to almost finish that off. Then we're going to head to Templars to the west. And then we're going to head here to finish off Farmland Security, grab the landmark, grab the Apostates of Witchwood, and then probably go... Actually, we'll grab this landmark first, and then we'll talk to Val Royeaux, because that is going to be pretty important. And I think that makes sense. Depending on how our levels go between now and then, we might take on this rift as well. But that could be quite challenging. So, let's bring our horse in. And let's make haste. It'd be interesting to see if we are able to, I know it sounds strange, but if we're able to upgrade this horse at all to go faster. I would like to get more of a sense of speed. I'm not sure. Oh no, it looks like we have some semblance of a path here. Okay, what do we have going on here? We find these strange letters around that lead us to all these different areas. It'll be worth it. You worry too much. I've seen you hunt. You and that bow go together like the Maker and Andrast's sweet bosom. And there's nothing in this world that'll keep breathing after you take your axe to it. And believe me, once you've gotten enough of the bear claws, and remember, they need to be big, really good sized ones, I don't want you coming back with some cub slashers and a sad dog grin on your face. We'll make something that will make both of us rich. Think of the girls in Redcliffe hanging on your arm, Bengrit. It's a strong arm, my friend. Strong enough to kill 3 bears and bring those claws back. You take care of that, and that arm will have a nice lady to wrap around it at night. Good luck. Don't come back without the claws. Well, that would be good to have had previously, because... Oh, it's interesting now that we can't select that. Would have been good to have had previously, because we have already killed a couple of bears. However... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's find a different way up. I think I might have lost my horse up there. He'll come down, I'm sure. There he is. Now, at one point, we had gone through here and ended up at that... You know what? He might have just given me a bit of a clue here. This is the way we're gonna go. And since we need some rams, we'll try and take them out on the way.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
No ram's meat from that one. Energize? What did that just do? Balefire. Balefire is a unique source of lighting that only mages can activate, but anyone can carry. Explore to find ancient runes or devices that can only be used by Balefire. Using any combat ability will light you to, or will cause you to drop a carried Balefire torch. Oh, is she... What is going on here? Okay, we'll have to come back to that. Strong. Whoops. Is she okay? Okay, yeah, she's good. She's up. Enhance Counter-Strike Ring. We have a lot of items that we are not able to use just yet. Item level 12. Alright, now let's go and explore this. See, even though we had like a very specific plan, ran into a couple of areas here.
Refugees out here. Reminds me of Kirkwall during the Blight.
So anybody can... grab
That's
this.
not normal fire.
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veilfire. It is a form of sympathetic magic, a memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
I don't see why we wouldn't. The only thing is, I think they said that we couldn't drop it. So let's grab him.
Kill them all!
I think the caltrops just dropped in my area, it looks like. Longbow. Okay, let's switch back. Okay, medium free army Naver, rogue only. Restriction human trained only. That's kind of interesting. Fog everywhere.
The Veilfire must be making the runes legible.
A weapon enchantment. This could be quite useful.
Nice. Okay, that's cool. I guess that's what we came in here for. That's kind of cool.
While the rest of us suffer.
Whoa.
They're afraid.
Everyone's afraid.
These guys weren't here when we first came in. That's really strange.
Die!
Now, do we have a way? We don't have a way up here. Let's go, guys. Hammer him down.
It must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
We're gonna have a ton of iron, that's for sure. No shortage. Elven cowl. Maphareth Repentant, a statue of Maphareth, grieving after the death of his wife, the prophet Andrast, whom he betrayed out of jealousy. Okay, well, we got that. Now, is this where... Yeah, see, this is the statue. Balance daggers. The question is... Looks like she's holding some type of sword. And they're asking for, what is it? Actually, it's probably easier to catch from here. Bring Philanderous. Really don't know what Philanderous is. I thought perhaps if we came here, we'd get some indication as to what that was. But it'll probably give us that weapon. So if ever we find what they call Philanderous, then we would be good to go. All right. So now we are going to head north and try to find this man Hessel. The secret project in tow. What could he be doing? Let's remove this. Whoa! I think... Oh, okay, no, we're alive. The horse is more durable than I thought. Since we're passing through...
Nothing to report, sir.
feel like this is the same cave that we had discovered earlier, but... I believe it is. Now, how does Onyx compare to everything else we've picked up? I guess it's just another material. I wonder if this little rabbit would lead us anywhere. Look at these statues. Apprentice male leggings. Okay, a couple schematics for our blacksmiths. Oh, extra grenades. That's cool. Oh, that's what we were looking for. Okay, awesome. I honestly had no idea. So we could go and try and close that rift, but we know it'd be very difficult. So let's try and set up the next stand here for these guys. I guess his plan was involving, like, the grenade belt or what have you. We're gonna have to take these guys out. I haven't really been using the tactical thing just yet. Level 12. I feel like that might be better than what we currently have. It is. Rare ring, level 10. The only thing we have on right now is... We can't even use grenades yet. We don't have any. Token of the Packmaster. Plus 2% bleed on hit. You know what? Let's give that to Cassandra. And she can actually use these other things too. Even though they say level 10... I guess that's just the item level. That's not the restriction on what we can use. So I wonder if there's any better things that we have here. Let's give him this Carta coat. Her, we kind of need to have the most armor as possible. Okay. I think we're already wearing it, so good.
Seeker, you initially believed our Herald of Andraste was involved in the attack on the Conclave, yes?
I did. The evidence seemed damning, given the lack of an alternative.
Yet you changed your mind.
He's
You
just stirring the
also have-
pot. Oh, they'll stop talking when we're not, Okay, that's interesting. Let's place this one down here. It looks really far away on the maps, but it's not that bad. And I guess the more that we ride the horse, the less kind of banter that we hear, which is sometimes quite interesting and pretty revealing. I'm gonna try and get out to the right or to the left and flank him. Come on. Work. I mean, obviously against people of our similar level, we're feeling pretty good, pretty confident. Whoa. Alright, here's another location for one of your towers if you'd like. Alright, now, we could grab the Asterium, or the Astrariums. We could try anyway. Let's see if it's reachable. Might have to come around from the other side, which looks like is going to be all the way around this ridge. So next, let's do this Templars to the west. Fighting between Apostate Mages and Rogue Templars has driven refugees from their homes and endangered everyone in the area. Locate the Templar camp. Alright, here we go. I think I might be getting blocked here. I keep thinking that they're dropping when they're not. I'm kind of resilient towards the end. So the camp could be anywhere. A firm round pommel. 100 gold though. Go.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
Let's try and take them out, shall we? like that. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. The guy behind me is feared. It's back. Damn it. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him.
Kill that warrior!
The refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
We must still deal with the apostates, however.
Okay. So, we do need to get back to a war table at some point. Oh, I like this. Plus 18 maximum health. I think I'm going to grab that, actually. Instead of the willpower, because we're kind of squishy. Level 5. Okay, Ring of Armor Penetration and a Claymore Greatsword. Nice, that could actually suit Cassandra pretty well. Actually, both of those. 73. Oh, it's not available here. I thought we'd given her this hammer as well. Thought we did, but... Okay. And then we have the enhanced block and slash available. Oh yeah, warrior only. Okay. Maybe that one would be better. Could go here with the grenades belt so that hopefully when we do have grenades in the future. These guys have tons of loot around here. Some schematics and some figurines. Okay, we've cleared that out. Things are actually progressing pretty nicely here. Farmland security, we can grab. This will be the last one there. So let's do it. I keep meaning to mark it. I know we don't need to because it marks on our compass, but I find that when we mark it, we have like just that additional bit of clarity. You can hear all the cheering. I don't know what the Well, I mean, besides just the general craziness in the world. Now, how are we gonna get up there? Somebody was saying that, actually, this is a good time to go over it, is that if we invest in one of the winter areas, this one, Fade Step, invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead a short distance. That could actually get us into, like, some places that are unreachable by normal terrain standards. Not in that scenario. But it was worth giving a try. I don't know that we're gonna have a... Oh, here we go. Complete the watchtowers and farms operation at the war table. Perfect. Everything's bringing us back to the war table, which is fantastic because we're heading there almost next. We need to head to the landmark. And then looks like we have some apostates to deal with. Grapple's pretty awesome. Whoa, I cover a lot of ground with that. Ooh. Don't mind me while you guys are fighting. Are we? Yeah, okay. Okay, Saga of Tirda Brightaxe, Avar Mother. Tirda Brightaxe, bold and bloodied, took her tribe from placid plains, tribes with blades, by farming blunted chase and fought their parting pains. To the mountains, short of shelter, snow-slick peaks give wind its bite. Found a cave to save her tribe, but dragonfire lit the night. Beast no blade could break came roaring, mountains slipped their winter gown. Tirda shouts to leaf-eared lover, you I chose above a crown. Lightning split the splitting reins, or the spitting reins, sundered over prideful heights, dragon fell and rubble down, crashed and crushed in earth's mad shaking. That's pretty cool. Perhaps a drag... What the hell? This guy's just frozen in place. Saga of Tirda Brightaxe, Avar Mother. Tirda Brightaxe, proud her tribe, free from fallow fat below. Built in battle, fed on fighting, strong from struggle did they grow. Deep in caves, a stoneman tribe, Hender's warriors stout and strong. Met the tribe with axes ready, armor gleaming, sword blades long. Spoke with Tirda, did her lover, gentle whispers soft she made. Dwarven hearts were sundered, simple, still with honor thus she bade. Let the tribe, the dwarfmen know, in their caves where they belong, not with battle but with trade, Hender's dwarves give peace unbreaking. We have a strange little encampment here I want to check out because anytime we find something that's not on our map, it's usually interesting. Find a key to the cabin. Are you kidding me? That's 2 locked doors. I don't like locked doors. what's going on in there. If we do find a key to this cabin, I suppose they'd keep it like... There's something gnarly going on in there. I love how she just hooks them in. That's so cool. Oh, really? Whoa, we got spiders. The spiders at the very beginning that were chasing us up towards that woman, those were freaky. Search Witchwood for the Apostate stronghold. I guess we could continue towards our mark. It's also interesting that it shows us our path. Like, it eventually fades, but I've never seen that before. Spider, guys, spider! Oh, this looks interesting. Could this be the stronghold? I'm gonna say with certainty.
The apostates.
Yeah.
No god.
I'm gonna try to take one out. Deal with the apostates. They have no chance. Being able to rip those guys inwards, that's just fantastic. Okay, armor rating, restriction warrior only. Heavy armor. Let's go for it. Barriers can be destroyed with enough of the opposite type of elemental magic. Fire barriers can only be damaged by a mage's cold attacks. Well, wouldn't you know it? That's awesome. It's actually really cool. I'm gonna try to get this. Oh, never mind. Come on.
Dead. I'm falling back.
Damn it. Oh!
Should have an easier time on the King's Road.
I would certainly hope so. Look at this. Hello. Unique staff. Wrath of Lovius. Cold damage. Magic only. Or mage only, I should say. So I think, since it's cold damage, let's give it to Solus. Where would it fall under? I guess just one hand, or maybe two-handed? No. But he's got this unique staff, so again, maybe not. Maybe I grab it. It's not going to be electricity damage, but certainly better than what I have so far. Why do I feel like this should be a secret door that opens? That's weird. And I guess we can give a belt to each person. Would it be an accessory? Yeah. Let's give her one as well, instead of the grenades. He can wear the grenades belt that hopefully we get one day. And you know what? Actually, let's give the ring to Varric. We have a ton of schematics now, and when we get to a smith, it'll be interesting to see how good they are. Okay, now are we ready? We're almost ready. We're just gonna grab the landmark behind where we need to go, and then we're gonna go talk to him. Whoa, hold up a second. I don't suppose that this is... It's interesting. It's a couple of those that we've seen now. Oh, are you serious? You got a rift. Let's close it. Nope. Let's not do that. I don't know why it keeps doing that now. Oh, because I understand. We weren't controlling ourselves there. Lock him down. Come on, let me disrupt. Not a chance. Whoa.
Back me up!
Oh, we're in trouble. Paralyzed. Let's go. It's coming up everywhere. Oh, so gnarly. We have lots of power, which should help in the war room.
Yeah, yeah! Whoa!
Hold on. We got something else out here. Recruit billet. Hello.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Something anyway. They're blocking the road.
Are you sure they're bandits?
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups. Some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable. They're hidden fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Thanks for the advice. Dispense with the bandits on the road to the east. We'll take care of that after. Let's head to our landmark. It says we can recruit her. So I wonder...
Good luck out there.
Solas, did you ever consider reforming the circle from within? You have both knowledge and wisdom. You could have made a difference.
I admire your optimism. But ask yourself honestly how the Templars would have reacted.
You fear they would have made you tranquil.
There is no doubt in my mind. My studies threaten established ideas. I would never have been tolerated.
I suppose you are right. Repairing the damage done will take great effort.
Would they were more like you, Seeker?
It's interesting, like, making a mage, what's the word that she just used? It's essentially like tranquil, I think they called it. It's essentially like giving them a lobotomy, the way I understand it. In that they become kind of just useless. And I would really like for, I'm hoping that there's a codex entry that will eventually explain that. Heavy adventurer armor, I think what we have on Cassandra is already better. Oh, are you kidding me? Another rift? They're not messing around at all. Hey, finish this one, please. Now it gets crazy. Whew. That'll work.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Saga of Tyrda, Bright Axe, Aver Mother. Second stanza. Thelm gold-handed, fingers greasy, jeweled rings with glitter shone. Took in tribes, or glitter shone. Took in tribes in times of trouble, fed them fat to weaken bone. Warriors great and great in number, sun-kissed swords to fight his wars. Drake-scaled shirts with bodies, or their bodies covered, heart wine stain the salty shores. Told his tribes a tale of treasure over sea to north it gleamed, whispered words to drive the droves to golden city where he dreamed. Counseled quick in dreams alone, voices wiser man ignores, pushed the tribes until they screamed, heed the dreams and cross the waking. Alright, beautiful. Now, we should be very close to here. The Chantry's clerics and Val Royeaux are ready to meet. Speak with Corporal Vale about the state of the hinterlands. Let's get over there and do that. I guess just in case we get jumped here, we should heal up.
You better. Right. That's why. What do you mean?
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Okay. Do you have any other concerns?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Okay. You said people might starve? We know about their being cold, but they got a ton of issues.
Refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
What can you tell me about the bandits blocking the road?
Only that they're making it hard to get supplies or reinforcements to these refugees. They're better equipped than I'd expected. They must have gotten lucky pickings of them.
Which is why that other girl thinks they're not
Farewell.
bandits.
And you as well.
Okay, stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts, expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps, and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities, and gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. So... let's see, where is... I believe... yeah, Haven is where the war room is. So... we could travel back there. Maybe take care of a few things, see how that goes. And that's what I'm thinking we should do. We've got the required power.
Good day. It's good to see you again tomorrow.
Well, let me know if you find
Whoops. Why is it that we can't... there we go. Alright, we're gonna go back to Haven and to the war room. Thanks guys for watching. I know this was a long one, but we're doing a lot of the smaller side quests. And now we're gonna get into some meat and see where it takes us.